Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and last time we were cooking some steel. It appears that steel is not running on this belt. I want to kind of find out what is going on here. Let's see, what is going on? So, dirty water is fine. We're missing the ore. Oh, there we go. Let's get that in place. Good, good, good. Okay, so let's just make sure this functions. All right, we're picking up stuff. There we go. There we go. Boom. All right, so this is obviously not getting... I mean, it's sharing the pipes, though, with the other systems, so it should get rid of the dirty water. But this is a really good thing here that we've got going on. We are filling the train quite well. Now then, we want to drop off the steel in our main base station. So let's go park it right here for now. And then we're going to make a station to drop off this steel. So thus far, we only have one belt. So what we're going to do is probably a station very like this one here, where it is just going to one belt. And I could actually improve on this station quite a bit in terms of the layout, so I'm going to do that. Let's just copy the relevant bits here and put it down in this area temporarily. I think this is the right height, but I can make it a little bit narrower. So let me just leave the train into manual mode. And then move over here and then fix this station. Because when you have trains outputting to a single line, we can compress this a tiny bit, I believe. Especially these two belts here. Specifically, they can go like this. And then like that. So we don't need this part at all. Whoopsies. So that's one square less. And potentially 2 squares less. So let's remove this. Put it closer. There. Okay. And then this one can also do the same thing. Can move this one back one. All right, so that's one square less. Not that it really matters because you can only do these in increments of 2, but it's there. It's there. We improved it. I think. I don't know. It doesn't really need that kind of improvement, I suppose, but it's okay. It's just fine. What we're going to do, though, here, we do need to change the location of the fuel box because it's not in line with what we have at this particular station. So let's just fix that here and take this line out that way. All right, so there we go. Okay, so this is going to be our steel station. So this is not stone drop-off. This is base steel drop-off. Okay. And let's click on our train over here and give it base steel drop-off. Something happened very bad here. What happened? Why did you not rename yourself? You did? Hello? Train? Where? Add station base. Oh, it's because it's not connected. I'm like, where is it? Why? Why you not showing me thing? Why? Yeah, well, that's why. All right, so we'll go ahead and connect that one now. So add station, base, steel drop off. Amazing how that goes there. So we'll go empty cargo from there. And we're done. Let's go. So train is going to come around and come over here. And it's looking good, looking good. Our stop is the correct... No, it's not the correct. It's the stone color, isn't it? Hello? Oh. Ah, that's caused by not having a signal. So let's paste the color of that on there. Ah, yes, and there was an issue over here, I think, with insufficient signals or something. Was it this one that was this, like, really super long, like, thing here? I'll just put in a couple. This probably is a part where we, like, manually did the rails or something. So I'll just put in a couple that the nanobots can fill in when I go that way next time. Okay, so steel is here. Hooray! Now we got to figure out how to get it to our base. So let's see what we can do. I think what we need to do is just get rid of this steel array because it really isn't that useful to us. This one is coming in along this line here. So what I'm going to do is cut off this line of iron. Right? It's this top line, right? Yar. Yar. Okay, so I'm going to let it process all of that iron that's coming along the line, and then we can get the steel going there. So, let's see. That's there. We can go kind of along the line of this copper. That is a possibility. How do we want to do that? Can just kind of go curvy, wurvy like this as well. Okay, sure, why not? All right, let's see. So this is not unloading. It's not unloading because we have filters and we have nothing. Oh, here it is. Here's the filter block. I'm going to move this filter block because I don't like it. I like it near the head of the train. I'm not sure why we put it at the end. But we also don't have any combinators, which let's make those because I feel like we definitely have need of them and we definitely want to make them. Okay, so let's just click this there and we're going to output the signal for steel. And there we go. We are unloading steel. Perfect. There we go. Yay. Ah, look at this. Progress is being made. Hooray. Very good. Now then. Also, this can be moved here. Just in case we want to put the steel on a little bit lower. I think that would actually be better. See, this goes there. But we can have this thing going this way. So this one can go like this and go that way and take off all of this. Let's see, this power pole not doing much good there. Okay, there we go. Because this, I believe, is underneath this thing anyway. So this is going to be just fine if we do this way. That was our tiny bit of detritus from before. I don't know if anyone remembers. I do. This is a particularly interesting area here, apparently. I think I want to move this whole thing a bit to the left. Because this is our steel belt here. So if we just Control X this whole thing, okay, and then just like move it here. I think we can move it there. I don't even know what was meant to go there. Oh, there's iron going there. Okay, of course. That was this iron thing going that way. Okay, there we go. So this stuff was meant to go here and go on that belt, and then connect the rest of these belts along. And this one was disconnected for the steel to go onto. So maybe we do this thing and remove from here all of this. Hooray. Okay, so that means that with some of this other stuff, more is going to flow this way. It's a great thing. Very great thing. I think we are lacking roboports in this area. It's probably why we're not getting any upgrading done. Let me also add another roboport down here, just to kind of cover the train station and the like. There we go. So we can make sure and have everything available for us. Okay, so now we have this steel, potentially. It is potential because it's like the belt ain't there yet. Okay, so now we have this steel belt, which needs to stop there because it is coming out over here. It needs to actually move, which is very unusual. And goes there. Alright, so we need to get rid of this bit of detritus. And let's whoops. Okay. Let's just very carefully remove the steel array from here. Don't remove anything that isn't... Okay, it does look like... I think we're good. I think that most of the fuel comes from somewhere else. I think that's okay. Looking at the amount of iron we're getting in here, it does look like we might need to have another, maybe an iron smelting facility somewhere. This looks very peculiar to me. What is going on with this? Why is there half fuel on this belt? I don't understand this at all. Or half iron on this belt. Where is this iron coming from? This looks very bad right now. I don't know why there's iron on this belt. Is it supposed to be? This is coming from... Where is this coming from? No. Something strange happened here. Somehow, this iron... Ah, that's why. It's because we had, yep. We had a belt braid, and we messed it up. I messed it up. So that's not ideal. We need to clean off that entire belt, I think. Which belt is it again? Let's see. It's meant to be this one on the right. So the one just under. So this full one right there. That's just crazy. Oof. Not good. My bad. Very, very bad. Definitely unideal. Alright, thank goodness for robots can help me clean this off in no time. Oopsies, it's not getting all of it. Okay, I can just stand on the splitter, because that puts me in the middle of the belt. Alright, bots, I need help here. Don't let my inventory overflow, because that's what's happening. Don't let it happen. Come on. Okay, there is... Finally, we see the fuel coming in. And the iron ore going out. It looks like I probably need to do an iron ore recycling thing. So let's do that. Let's get a box for that, and it will slowly recycle. Okay. I don't know if we have iron ore recycling already, but yeah, we need to. We need to get it in place. Okay, so I know we have stone recycling. I don't know if we have solid fuel recycling at all. We can try to do that. Let's do an input priority left on that. Let's do recycling over here. Let's see. Why do I not have inserters? This is very strange. Let's do solid fuel here. Now this might change. I may not do a whole lot of this. Or maybe what we do is just put in 10 or something. So that if we have other places that need solid fuel via robot, this doesn't take all of them. Or maybe we just disable this later. That is another option as well. Let's just do 50 for now. Okay, we're doing all kinds of stuff. There you go. Help out the bots a tiny bit. All right. Yeah, I'm really concerned about the lack of green inserters. I don't know where those are going, but it is a bit scary. Or why they're not being built. Is it, what are they lacking? Gears? Can't be gears. Surely not. Surely it is. Maybe it is a thing. It does look like these belts of iron are quite needing of upgrade. It does look like these are all red belts, so I think the main problem is that we have not upgraded the main lines in like forever. So we're gonna start doing that. And just upgrade everything. Most specifically the first few rows, because those are the ones that have the high capacity amounts, like the green circuits and other things. Is this red? Yeah, those are red. Okay, so those are getting made as fast as they can be. This should immediately improve our situation with this belt up here, I hope. So this is already taking a half for this, for the belt location. Obviously, we're kind of short on stuff. We're short on these guys. We're missing a lot of gears. And that is... Why is this not getting... It's half done, that's why. Okay, no, that's actually steel. I was thinking about this. Ah, again, it's a half a thing. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab some stuff here. Do we have more? Yes, here. Just use all these. All the gears. Make all the gears, please. Good. All right. So that should get us some thingies. Maybe I can grab it when it's in the box. Oh, I mean box. Hello. Hey box, how you doing? So especially we need to get this. Oh, they did it for me. Okay, at least we are getting some iron down on these gear makers, which is what we want to keep the belt production enabled. Because if we never got gears over here, then we'd be like stuck forever. But we are getting a massive amount of steel, as you can see. This is absolutely beautiful. Really thrilling to get all this material. Hooray. So I'm quite happy about what's going on here. Life is good. Life is better. These guys are slowly getting made, so that's an improvement. So, what are we doing now? We have these massive things for the robots to do here. What are we doing over there? These are deconstructibles. What is going on with this? It's a solid fuel train. Where is it going? Supposed to go from oil pickup. Oh, we don't have a turny there? Oh, that's sad. Okay. Seems like a good place to build one then. So we need to build a turny to go upward. Ah, I see. Okay. So what we can do is delete that, first of all. And then we get our rails. Because this is all within a construction zone, as you see. So we can easily put stuff down here. Let's do... That one already has a cross. I think this doesn't really change much. I think we just put in another signal up here. And that should do it. I think that's all we need. And that way that train won't have to be bothered going around through the other stations. Quite sad. It's like, oh no, how did that happen? Oh no. Okay, so T, we need to do research. I don't know how long that's been off. That's unintentional. Now, I want to look, we were looking for Spidertron because we want to make it really now. So let's make this, start research on that. And then I guess this, sure. What else do we need? So this, and then this, the lead. Oh, that's advanced crystal energy production thingy. And then we need this, which needs a lot of things, apparently. Fusion energy? Is that what we need? Okay, we'll take it. Then this. Okay. And then the Spidertron. Wait, what else do we need? Something up here? This, maybe? Okay. And Spidertronness? Oh, we can almost can. All right. We'll have to wait a tiny bit. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, though. Our factory has never worked better than it is right now. We are doing so great with our factory. I'm very happy with it. This looks like it's not quite compressed. Oh, that's why. Jeez. It's this. It's not upgraded. Oh my goodness. That's a bad thing. Like when you have stuff that's not quite working. Though this is a problem. This thing right here. Because it's braided. Can I? How far can this one go? It can go quite far, actually. So what if I did this? Let's see. We really want to eliminate the yellow parts here. That's the goal. So if we do this and that, and then this one went like this. No. But we can move this thing up somewhat. And that makes it easier to connect these things. So we can just do a thing here like this. Oh, that's beautiful. Isn't that nice? Better. I mean, it's better than having a yellow thingy here. Because that is definitely not wanted at all. Okay, let's just fix this, because apparently the bots can't be asked to come down here. Do we have continuous roboportiness? No, there's a tiny itty-bitty gap here. Look at how naughty this is! Oh my god, that's just ridiculous. Alright, my bad though. I mean, it is my fault. It's not the game's fault. There we go. Now, look at how many are just like running toward this area. The other thing that we can do is, what I used to do is I used to take these boxes and like put a purple box over them, the active provider. But all you need to do is delete them. That's all you really need to do. This vestige of a belt was for transport of me, so we can take that off. What else can we do here? I think it's looking pretty okay. It's not horrible. Now this thing has never functioned. So what I'm going to do is instead of using this one, I'm going to use this one instead. So let's cut this one off. Let's do a this. And then we take the iron out. Except this one is not, it's not moving at all. Why is this not moving? We just had this issue of having not enough iron for gears and all that other crap, and now it's just not even working. I think what we need to do is have more splitters. I think that's the thing we need to do. Also, I don't know why this is taking from the second belt. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm going to remove this and change it because that shouldn't be the case. So there we go. I think we need to shove it to the right. Output priority right. This can take off. Be taken off, I should say. Also, yeah, this stuff, what we need to do with this, I wasn't even watching this. I don't know why this even occurred, but this should go onto the belt after one of the split-offs, or after two of them. Let's put it up here. Because that's kind of important. I mean, it doesn't make sense the way I've done it so far, because I'm trying to overload an overloaded belt already. Input priority left. Okay. So it takes the stuff from this, like, recycling center place and puts it in there instead. Alright. So that's going to make our lives a lot better. A lot better. And I want to... Let's upgrade. It looks like these machines are not upgraded yet. So let's fix that. And then we put in... I don't know, can we put in these productivity? We can, but comes at the cost of speed. So this place really doesn't have a lot of speed beacons here. I don't think we have room for speed beacons really, so let's just put speed modules in for now. Speed ones are quite cheap, so I don't think we really have issues with these guys. We just have issues with the gears mostly. Okay, so we did speed them up. They are now at what speed? Crafting speed plus 40%. So that's going to improve them quite a bit. Though, having said that, this gear maker is not getting any iron. Let's see. This thing is still waiting for a thing. So let's take off our nanobots. And I really would love to get a craft here. Hello. Okay. I'm going to keep those. I have my nanobots off. This needs to be prioritized because it's not functioning at all right now. We are having issues apparently. What is this about? Okay, this is not a thing. This doesn't work at all, does it? This is where we were trying to take off from this belt. You know what? We just didn't do it properly. We need to do it properly. This is silly. I don't know why I did this way. Because it obviously doesn't work. There we go. That's what we wanted to do. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay. And I'll go ahead and put nanobots on and fix some of these extra little thingies that we had here. Alright, so now both of the belts are getting fed equally from the gears, with the gears. So that's great. We are happy about the situation. Now then, we can... What else were we wanting to do? I'm kind of like on outpost fever right now, and I kind of feel like doing more outposty stuff, but I'm not sure what we should do with outposts. I think, let's see, we could make an iron plates outpost. There is an iron ore patch, 95 million right down there. We have a 40 million over there. And basically remove everything from remove all the smelting from the beginning of our bus. We really wouldn't need it at that point. We can remove this. I'm feeling quite confident we don't need... No, we still need it. We still need it. There's some of it we don't need. Let's go ahead and start deleting this part. Also, I don't think we fixed the inserter mall to get some inserters. Like this one should be a buffer box to recycle the yellow inserters. So this thing is connected. Let's do none, and then this. Connect with yellow inserters. Nope, not red. Misclick. If it's less than 50, you can make some. All right. So then this box, though, is going to request yellow inserters, like, I don't know, 500? Seems good. All right, so that's going to get all those inserters that have been recently recycled from the smelting areas, like those down there. Okay, it does look like this is completely finished functioning. So let's take that off, and we'll take this off, and then we will put the new belts in place. Therefore, we have now this huge area that we can do stuff with. Maybe make some more like fluorite production or something like that. Or I think are we still okay on power? We've been making a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, still only half usage. However, we are nowhere near capacity on making our arrays. So we can actually pull up. Let's do that. Let's go into Blueprint Book and go to solar. And Avon solar array times 4 with radar. What we're working with right now. I'm going to go ahead and just place it down. Okay, it's going to cut off one of the corners. Nope, maybe not. Pixels, pixels. Oh my god, it fits. Wow. If I didn't get the whole thing, we'll just re-emplace it when we have the radar in there. So these solar panels are generating gargantuan amounts of power, which is great. What else do we need to do? All right, we were going to set up... We need to set up those little things like the combinators and stuff. They need copper cable and circuits. So let me find... Oh, you know what? We'll put them at the end of red circuits. That seems very nice, actually. It's a bit, like, silly, but we can do it. So let's put in a couple of assemblers in here that need these things. Okay, we need to have these arithmetic combinators, regular combinators. What else was on the build list or make list? Offshore pumps. Okay, what are those made out of? No clue. Gears, pipes, and circuits. Okay, so those have to go somewhere else, alas. So this is this combinator. If less than, say, I don't know, 50? Sure. Copy paste. So this one is the constant combinator. And then we put them in a box each. Good. So now those can go on to wherever. We needed gears and pipes. Do we have those on this bus here? Doesn't look like it, which I'm surprised at. Oh no, it's here. It's this one, except we don't have gears. Why don't we have gears? Hello? No plates. Why do we not have plates here? What is going on with the plates situation? This goes from here. There are no iron plates to be found. Why are these iron plates not balanced? Have I not done that previously? Okay, apparently not. Okay. So what we're going to do is put in some splitters and shove to the right. Copy paste and then put another one. Copy paste. Okay. So now we should get all of these things going. Oh, it's not getting anything. Why is it not getting anything? This is very not ideal. We just don't have anything? Oh, yeah, we have this problem. This is a very slight problem. Very slight. This is a very bad problem. Okay, let's grab iron And we're going to turn off our logistics thingy. And we're going to give all those to the poor gear makers. Because, yeah, we need this going on. And, yeah, we need to turn off nanobots. Maybe we can grab some more of those undergroundies while we're here. Okay, let's go. Not that. This. Okay, there we go. There's some. I guess what I could do is also just, like, put in a silly box here to just, you know, output some iron so I don't have to, like, keep feeding them. Let me see if I can grab one of these and process. There we go. I'm gonna grab another one. Okay, so we're gonna put these where they matter most. Also, let me grab all of the belts that are in there so that we can get some of this iron, because this is just horrible. This is, like, bad. Bad. Okay, that's done. Okay, that might be done. See if I have enough belt to just belt over that. Yes. Okay, very good, very good. Let's get rid of this. All right, so these are done. Now, what this means, though, is that we only have two iron arrays powering the entire base. Now, I'm not really sure why we have 3 iron belts. This is confusing to me. Like, later on, we seem to have... Let me just look from map mode here. We have 3 iron belts here. I don't know where they come from. Oh, this is where they come from. This is horrible. How does this exist in my factory? What the heck? Oh my god. Alright, so something very wrong happens here. So these are being taken from the second line here. And then one is taken from the first line, but then shoves into a second line. I think the problem here is this green circuits are moved too darn high. Or there's not enough space, so I was taking from the wrong line the entire time. I think that's what was happening here. And we ended up with this horrible, awful mess of what's going on. Because right here is we've got 2 belts trying to be 3, and that just doesn't even work. So let's see, try to output priority to the right here, copy paste that as well. But yeah, this is getting mushed because we don't have enough stuff. But how do we have... Okay, this thing is just coming from recycling. That's where that one's coming from. This is actually trying to go on both sides of the belt. It's attempting to anyway. Let's see, we can upgrade this. That's a bit weird that it's not... Must have been like a partial upgrade from something else. Okay. This is very difficult here, all of this. Anyway, I think what we need to do... This is like a complete and total horrible mess. This is like beyond bad right now. I kind of feel like redoing it, and then I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. I think it'll take like 3 episodes or something. And I don't want to do it because my head's going to break. I'm very sure my head is going to break from that. So, we're not going to. I also don't know how that stone ended up on that line. That's very concerning. Alright. So, this is also supposed to be a stone line? Really? It's really not doing much stone, is it? It's just coming from here. But most of the machines are not getting any stone. Anyway, we do have plenty of aluminum, so that's all we really care about. That's all we really care about, right? Okay, let me go up real quick. Since the factory is functioning, that is the most important part. We need to keep sight of what is happening here. We do have function happening. That is, yeah, a thing. There are people who are like, "You really KOS? You need to watch what you're doing." I'm like, dude, if I wasn't watching what I'm doing, we would be like producing nothing. But yet we're producing massive amounts of stuff. Look at this. 7.5 thousand per minute iron, and plates 3.4 thousand per minute. Copper cable, all of this. We are making stuff like crazy. So, yes, I am watching what I'm doing. I have played this game before, you know? It is, I have played it before. It's not a surprise, whatever's happening here. All right, so we were making something crucial. Module cases. We were doing the red cubes, I think. That's what we were trying to do. How is this doing, by the way? Looks like most of it's getting eaten before the last machines. So, yep, it does seem to be flagging a bit with the copper. Maybe we need more copper injection into this bus. That's what we can do here if we want to. We only have one lane for copper, so maybe we should add a couple more. But that's going to make having us a solid bus. I really don't like solid buses, but it might be worth it because we could get more production out of that particular array. Oh, we do have this here. I knew we had it somewhere. Oh my god. I'm so... Sometimes, you know what? It's okay. My brain just doesn't remember everything. It doesn't remember most things, in fact. So we'll just be content with that fact and do the best we can. That's all we can do, really. All right, what are we needing here? We need module cores. That is one thing that we are lacking. So... okay, so we were going to make those module cores. Let's find out from FNEI how to make module cores. And we can spend the rest of this episode on that pursuit. So, how to craft this thing. We need fiberglass junk. Yep, we got that part. That was where we got caught, really. Oh, it just needs this stuff. Okay, sure. Wait, are we getting low density here? No. What is this supposed to have on the other side? Does it have anything? I thought it was supposed to have neodymium on it. Yeah, it does, but there's none. None on the belt. Why is there none on the belt? Hello? You guys are not getting your stuff? No more rich water? Help! That is sad. All of this work we did to fix this. Look at this. It's this problem again. How the hell are this many containers getting on that line? I do not understand this. And then these are output full. Why is it output full? Oh, it's this stuff again. This junk. Alright. No module cores for us today. We have to fix this problem. I wonder if there's like a duplication problem going on. Like, is it producing 2 of those containers or something afterward? Because like I'm going to take away the inserter and see if this happens again, because I have no clue what's happening with this. I'm wondering if it's like duplicating crap. Yeah. Maybe what we do is just trash them. Let's see. Let me see. The only thing that interacts with them is going to be the thingy at the bottom. I got no idea what's going on with this. Let's go across here. Hello. It says it's only producing 1 container. I wonder if there's a productivity problem, like, somewhere. Let's take this belt off, so we don't have to reprogram the thing. Are these productivity? They have crafting speed up. I don't see any productivity modules or anything like that on these. So the problem here we have is way too much sulfuric acid, which obviously this situation with the train did not help us at all. I don't know how to use up more of that. I guess these need it, but yeah, they can't even output. And I can't get rid of this automatically, it feels like. I don't know where these extra containers are coming from either. This is very disturbing to me. I'm just like, what the heck? You know what I'll do is I'm gonna do a thing where I'm gonna put some in the box. So I'm gonna say, let's see, if this belt, we're gonna do this belt thing. There we go. If belt is greater than 2, then pick them up. So if it's less than 2, it's going to stop. So this is going to be our automatic thing for these darn containers. May have to shoot the chest. I don't know where they're all coming from. If you have any ideas, do let me know. Because this is just nuts. This is just absolutely crazy to me. I don't know where these containers are coming from. I can't find anything with productivity. The only thing that interacts is this machine. How many? Wait. Hold on. We have products, 95% corrosive. Is this producing 2 different ones? Or is it sometimes producing? Okay, it looks like it's sometimes producing an extra one, but does it produce 2 every time? Let's see. It looks like it's doing 1, 2. This one did 2. That's where they're coming from. Darn it. Naughty. Alright, so now we see where they're coming from. That's not good. That is not good at all. That means we have to destroy some. Okay, do I have a gun? I don't think I even have a gun. Where's the gun? We finally need a gun! Actually, what we can do is we can put them into the handler thingy, which is where? Do I have one? Item fluid handler thingy? There it is. There's one here. I'm just gonna delete this chemical plant here. Stop it! Stop. Okay. Handling facility. Also, this goes out. Okay, these also go out. So, let's get that handling facility, because I think that's what's happening, is like, if it produces a full one, sometimes it also produces an empty one, so it's literally duplicating stuff. I think that's not working properly. I think it's not working, because what we saw was a cycle where it output 2 different items from the same cycle. So that's not good. That is very, very not good. I'm going to report that. Maybe it's a bug. I'm thinking it's a bug. I hope it's a bug. Because, yeah, that doesn't work well. I'm just going to throw them in here. And what I'm going to do is we're going to connect this to the network, or to this box. And if there is more than, so this is 20 times 100 is, or 20 times 10 is 200, so 400. If there's more than 400 in the box, then we'll delete them. If greater than 400, then we're going to delete them. Because I don't want them. Okay, so after this... Okay, it stopped. It stopped. So once this starts getting more... then... Okay, so this is a self-balancing system now. But I do think that there's a bug there. I'll try to remember to report it. I don't know if I will remember, but I will do my best. Anyway, so what do we do with this fluid? Can we get rid of sulfuric acid? I don't think so. I think we tried both... the that stuff and sulfuric acid. What else can we change this stuff into? Usage. Dirty water. More crystals. Water and sulfuric acid. We can't get rid of the sulfuric acid. Acidic water barrels. We could throw away steel. I don't know what else to do with this, honestly. It's crazy. Crazy amounts. It's like way, way too much. Yeah, and it's just filling up the pipes, and I don't know what to do with it, and you can't throw it out either. It's like you have to constantly monitor this stuff, and it's not getting used, and I don't know what else to do with it. I'll throw out all the, yeah, throw out all that stuff, too. Throw it all out. This just seems like such a bad idea, by the way. It's like, I mean, it's such a bad functionality. It's a good idea because otherwise we don't have anything for this, but very bad functionality right now, and I don't know how to solve that. Maybe I'll ask about it and see what the mod author has for that, because right now it's just bad. It's just bad. All right. So we've kind of restarted everything there. So that's good. That's a good thing. Hooray! So anyway, that should give us some neodymium. Emphasis on the dymium, because whoever invented that can't spell. They should, if they wanted it to be neodymium, they should have done DIMM, as is a language rule that we all know. Like little, if you want a short I sound, you put a double consonant after the consonant, but DY is definitely like dynamite. All right, let's see. I don't like when people don't follow language rules. It doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so we were gonna do something here. I don't even remember what. This looks nice. I'm like, this looks nice. What the hell? What the heck? Oh, we were gonna make something and I don't know what it was. I didn't put down an assembler either. You know what? It might be. Did we? Is this? Or something? It might be this stuff. Yeah, it's this stuff. This K something energy, K2 energy. And we needed the buildings. That's what we needed to make this stuff. Okay, so... But we were going to make those module thingies first. So let's find out where those were going. Module thingies, crafting, how to make module frames. All right, so these need, I guess we can just put them, maybe we put them over here. We don't really need that many, do we? I'm not really sure, actually. I have no clue on that. Let's just put them in. It's fine. So they need 2 things, potentially 3 to get the other bits. So let's do 2 on one side, 1 on the other. And we'll do that like this. And then we'll put in this thingy. And they can output to this belt, which can also have the other thing on the other side, which is extremely handy. So we'll do this for one thingy, copy it, and do another thingy, and take off the power pole. So this is going to be, what are we making again? Module frames. Frames, yes. What is, I want to look at the numbers on the frames. So numbers, this is 6 seconds, and this is also 6 seconds. So it's a 1-to-1 thingy. And so maybe what we should do with this is have, instead of that, maybe we do this instead. Like that. Something like this. Okay, and then put a power pole there. And then we have our other machines. These are making the module frames. So paste, except that doesn't go there. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then we have the extra bits and pieces, the reinforced fiberglass plastic crap over there. So what we want to do here is get a requester for the fiberglass stuff. There we go. Let's have 50. Sure. And then output this to the line. Let's get that in a power pole zone. Now then, these things are gonna have... Oh, just one. Just one belt. No need for more. Just one belt. I got confused there for a moment. So, copy paste and red chips and low density structures. Actually, we do this. Red chips and low density structures. Okay, we have to move this. It's okay though. There's our red chips. And those are the low density over there. They do look quite cool. They look really neat on the belt, I think. They look like kind of lacy. I'm quite fond of that. That's very cool. Okay, all the things are here now. So let me copy these structures along. Let's get these and put them there. I guess we need to remove some of this belting because of the undergroundies that we need to put in. Okay, very good. More? Maybe? Sure, let's just put them to the end. Alright, and that means we can also do... We'll do a belt at the very end here, and I think the only way we're going to get these out is via robot. I think this is a robot situation here. And we'll have this little guy there and put them in a box. Okay, so connect this and we're making module cores. There we go. If less than, say, 200. I don't know how many. Oh, that's a lot. 2,000 is more than I expected. Okay, there we go. So we need to put in the thingies, and I don't have power poles on most of these, alas. There we go. Okay. So we are maybe making things? Maybe. So why are we not getting module frames? Hello? Something is... Oh. Yar. That would help if we actually had materials for stuff, wouldn't it? Kinda needed, kinda wanted, all the things, all the stuff. Let's go, let's go. Okay, module cores are happening. Okay, so these are functioning. They should be taken off and put into the box. All right, let's go back up. And actually, you know, I'm looking at the time and we probably should stop right here for now. We did make a lot of progress. We did many things. I've forgotten some of them. But I am a little bit... I'm going to ask about this, the yellow fluid, the acidic water. Because it just keeps filling up. It's driving me absolutely crazy. Because, like, the thingies won't get rid of it, nor the sulfuric acid. So it's kind of a bit of a frustration for me, to be honest. So I'm going to ask how that works. And also about the possible duplication thing. I'll ask about that as well. But for now, I think that's all I can do. So anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.